right, welcome back, kings and queens, y'all. We are talking the Real Housewives of it all. We're talking the Real Housewives of Potomac, Ashley Darby. Congratulations to her. Finally, Ashley found her spine and she proceeded to move forward with a divorce um, with her ex-husband, now ex-husband, Michael Darby. As of yesterday, she's officially divorced. And Apollo Nider, Phaedra's ex-husband, Apollo, y'all, his wife has filed for divorce, the lady that he married while he was in prison. Listen, divorces seem to be on the rise, honey. Divorces seem to be on the rise when it comes to all of this stuff, reality television, but I want to talk about it. That's why we're here. Let's get a little messy together as we figure out what the hell is going on with these couples and these divorces, because Sheridan, Apollo's wife, is accusing him of some pretty serious allegations, and I want to talk about it. For those of you who are just tuned in or if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television, but most importantly, I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience.
Subscribe now.
All right, Ashley Darby is up first, y'all. According to TMZ, as of yesterday, February 11th, Ashley Darby has finalized her divorce with Michael Darby. She has officially closed the book on her marriage. It's official. Kudos to you, girl. I hope you sit down somewhere. I hope you enjoy your single life. I hope you focus on your career, your collaboration with Giselle, and also bringing something. It's going to be interesting to see what she has lined up as it relates to the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay. Her divorce became a done deal yesterday. Oh, it was Monday. I'm sorry. It became a done deal on Monday, according to the court records. So she actually filed for divorce in November. Okay. November, December, January, February, about 3 months ago, 90 days. They moved pretty quickly. She filed for divorce in November, and they had been separated probably a little bit over 2 years, and they had a prenup. They had a prenup. So now, don't nobody know how much money she got. I want to know. I'm nosy. I would love to know what type of settlement she received. I'm not sure she can disclose that, but according to reports online from TMZ, Michael previously told us, this is what TMZ is saying, that the agreed settlement included sharing custody of their two sons, Dean and Dylan. And the settlement was amicable and fair. Not too fast, Michael Darby. Not what you mean, amicable and fair. Because I believe Michael Darby, if I'm correct, let me double check. I believe he's a billionaire. This man has like compounds, businesses located all over Africa. I believe he is a billionaire. Let me see his net worth. Let me look up his net worth. 20 million. Okay, I take that back. He's not a billionaire. He has an estimated net worth of $20 million. That's enough. Shit. That's enough. Okay, so according to the prenup, Ashley would not be allowed to get alimony. Okay, so if you don't get alimony, so there's nothing there, you'll probably get a lump sum settlement. Do you get child support if you have joint custody of the kids? What do you think? What do you think, y'all? I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm pretty nosy. Include sharing custody of their two children. So that's 7 on, 7 off. Or is that no, it didn't say 50-50, it said sharing. Okay. But Ashley announced her split from Michael probably what, two and a half, 3 years ago. And it was rocky. Michael gave her a run for her money, but needless to say, um, she's officially divorced. So kudos to you, Ashley. We will be following the story. But this is what I really want to get into, honey. Apollo Nider. Apollo just seems to can't, he just can't get right. Once a criminal, always a criminal in my I don't give a damn how good he looks. He just seems like a bad boy That's just not gonna get right. So, listen, Apollo Nida is facing serious allegations as his wife Sharian Copes. Sharian, that's her name. Copes has filed for divorce. She filed on February 7th, almost a year ago, and she's accusing Apollo of multiple instances of adultery, both emotional and physical abuse. Ooh. She describes their marriage as irretrievably broken, and she's not seeking alimony. I know that's right. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got shit. But anywho, according to In Touch Weekly, Sharian's allegations include claims that Apollo refused to seek professional help for his mental health issues, leading to the abusive behavior towards her and causing significant emotional distress to her daughter. Listen, girl, I'm gonna come back to you. She also asserts that Apollo deserted her for at least a year. Girl, where was he? That's what we need to know. Apollo has publicly denied these accusations, stating, I did not agree to anything. We will have our day in court. A lot of that language is false. Well, I don't think you have to agree to a divorce if you've abandoned the lady for a year, okay? And you ain't got nothing that she wants. So she's not asking for alimony. You don't have any children together. So there's no ask of child support. So there's really nothing for you to agree to but to get the hell out and move the hell on. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. That's what it sounds like. This isn't the first time, according to the article, that this isn't the first time Apollo has faced such allegations. In March 2024, he was arrested and charged with family violence battery after an alleged altercation with Sharian. According to reports, the incident involved a confrontation over mutual accusations of infidelity, during which Apollo allegedly pulled Sharian by the hair and pushed her against a refrigerator. Both parties provided consistent statements about the argument, but Apollo denied the physical contact. He was released on a $3,000 bond following the incident. These claims echo past accusations from Apollo's ex wife, Phaedra Parks, who also alleged similar behavior during their marriage. Sharian first entered the public eye when she appeared alongside Apollo on RHOA, surprising Phaedra at an event. I'm going to have to disagree. My first time seeing her was in those photos from the jail, but okay. Apollo's legal troubles have been ongoing, including previous imprisonment for fraud. As of now, the divorce proceedings with Sharian are pending, and both parties are preparing to present their cases in court. Well, that shouldn't take long because he ain't got nothing, and I don't know her to be a woman of wealth. Now, Sharian, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but there's a level and a conversation of accountability. And it's not about the abuse, the alleged abuse. What I want to talk to you about is what would make you marry a man that's in jail and think you're about to get a perfect gentleman? Hmm? Ladies, you got to stop living in la la land and expecting a fantasy. This Negro was in jail when you married him. You knew what type of past he came with, and you married him in jail, and he was released to your home. Did you think about your daughter? Did you think about your well being? Did you think about what problems, what baggage he could possibly bring to you and your family and disrupt your entire foundation? You bear a responsibility for creating your own crazy by being desperate enough to marry a nigga that has been sentenced to prison for 7 years. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about the abusive behavior, y'all. She felt herself. She felt herself when she started to date him while he was behind bars. Listen, don't at me. Argue with me in the chat if you like. But I said what I said. That's it. That's all. Prayers to all parties involved. Because, girl, you poked that Phaedra. Now, look at you now. Look at you now. You inherited a problem. You inherited a beautiful, crazy man. Batshit crazy he is. Y'all, what are your thoughts? Let's talk. Let's take it to the chat.